Namaste. It's Frank about yoga, and welcome to this short yoga flow in which we will focus on leg strength and flexibility. So let's come to the top of our mat. Big toes touching, heels can be slightly apart. Bring the hands together in front of your chest and stand straight and tall while closing your eyes. Lifting your toes to the sky, spreading them wide and placing them back down. Distribute the weight over all corners of your foot. Now press the heels into the floor and maybe slightly turn them out. This creates an internal rotation in the thighs. From there you tuck the tailbone under, lift your chest to the sky and bring your shoulders back and down. Connecting to your breath, feeling every inhalation and every exhalation going from your nose into your throat. And slowing down your breath by creating a subtle constriction in the back of the throat, so that your breathing becomes more audible and it sounds like the sound of the ocean. Starting to breathe deeper, so fully inhaling and completing your exhalation until there's no more air in your body. On the next inhalation, you bend the knees, touch the floor and lift your hands to the sky. Keeping your knees bent, making sure that you can still see your toes, sinking a little lower and lifting your arms a little higher. Taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now engaging Mula Bandha, that's your pelvic floor. So this is if you're tucking your perineum. Lifting your arms a little higher. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Chest forward, legs long, back straight. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, arms higher. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, arms higher. Exhale, deeper. Inhale, arms higher. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Setting up your plank, pushing the heels back, internally rotating the thighs, pushing the hands forward, and externally rotating the shoulders. Again, tuning into your breath, slowing it down in your throat. And making sure that the inside of your hands is grounded into the floor. Lengthening the arms as long as you can. Keeping the strength in your legs. And then bending the knees and bending the elbows back until they're at 90 degrees. And pushing back up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, go up. Your hip stays at the same height as the elbows or as the shoulders. So exhale, go down. Exhale up. Exhale down and stay there. 5, 4, tuck the upper belly in. 3, 2, 1, and release all the way to the floor. Turn your toes around to lift your chest. Tucking the upper belly in, hands off the floor and pause. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, move to down dog. So again, distributing the weight over the entire hand, focusing on the muscle in between the index finger and thumb, grounding the knuckle underneath the index finger, lengthening your arms, moving the shoulders away from the ears, lifting your hip higher and keeping a slight bend in the knees. Breathing deep and long. Completing your exhalations. Now inhale, step forward into halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Holding your plank. So remember, press the inside of the hands down and forward. External rotation of the shoulders so that the inside of the elbows is going forward. Pressing the heels back, activating the legs, tucking the upper belly in. And from there, either placing your knees on the floor or bending both elbows back, stopping at 90 degrees, pushing back up. Exhale down to 90 degrees, then turn your toes around, lengthen the arms, push the chest forward, shoulders back on the inhalation. And on the exhalation, move to down dog. Now inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. And make sure that your toes are pointing down, not out. Lengthen both arms completely. Ground the inside of the hands. Lifting your right leg a little higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back up. And as you move your knee to your nose, you come high onto the tips of the toes of the left foot. Inhale back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Now round your upper back. Step the foot in between the hands. Back foot in 45 degrees. Inhale, hands go out and up. Warrior 1. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Lengthen the arms. Lift the leg a little higher. Internal rotation of the thighs, so your toes are pointing down. Still breathing with full awareness. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your upper back. Step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, warrior 1. Back foot 45 degrees. Exhale, hands to the floor. Vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot in between the hands, back foot 45 degrees. Inhale, warrior one. Making sure that your back leg is long by pressing the outer edge of the foot into the floor. And that your front knee is on top of the ankle, is never beyond the ankle. If it is, then wiggle your foot further forward. Now, ultimately, you want to have your knee in a 90-degree angle. Your hip is facing forward, arms are long. Maybe the hands are together. And exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot in between the hands, warrior one. So back foot in 45 degrees, leg is long, arms are overhead, front knee is on top of the ankle, hip is facing forward. Deep breath in, exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, warrior one. Keeping your back leg long. And exhale, warrior two. Wiggling your back foot further back. Again, pushing the outer edge of the back foot into the floor. Your arms are long, you look over to your front middle finger. You guide your front knee slightly out towards the pinky toe. And exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot in between the hands, back foot 45 degrees. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Wiggle your back leg. More back. Front knee on top of the ankle. Look over to your middle finger. So your hip is facing the long side of the mat. And your knee is pushing slightly out to open up your hip. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot in between the hands. Left foot 45 degrees. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, keeping your knees exactly where they are. Exhale, right elbow on the knee. Left arm up in one straight line with the back leg. Look up to your hand. Now before you move back to warrior two, lengthen the right arm in one straight line with the left arm. Then warrior two. Lengthen the front leg, reach forward and down. Triangle pose, pretending that you're in one straight line,
Pushing your hip back in the center line between the heels. Opening your chest to the sky. And stacking your left hip on top of the right. Exhale, look down, bend the front knee, left hand on the hip, right hand on the floor, lift your left leg up to the sky. Toes are pointing out. Leg is high, left arm to the sky. And lift your right hand off the floor. Slowly stepping back into Warrior Two. Exhale, Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot in between the hands. Inhale, Warrior One. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow on the knee, right arm in one straight line with the back leg. Look up to your hand. Open your chest to the sky. And make sure that the left knee is still pointing slightly out, at least not in. Now left arm in one straight line with the right. Inhale, Warrior Two. Exhale, lengthen the front leg, reach forward and down. Triangle pose. Exhale, look down, right hand on the hip, bend the front knee, touch the floor and lift the right leg up. Right arm goes up, and your right toes are pointing out. So your hip is open, and then you lift your left hand off the floor. Slowly step it back in Warrior Two. And exhale, Vinyasa. Sitting in down dog. Grounding the inside of the hands, shoulders away from the ears, hip as high as you can. Now inhale, step forward into halfway lift. Staying there, lengthening the legs, bring the weight to the ball of the foot, lengthening the chest forward. Maybe you have to bring your hands on your shins. Exhale, fold forward. Staying there. Lifting your butt a little higher. Bring the weight more forward. Trying to push the heels out without that they are moving. to internally rotate your thighs. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to your heart. Closing the eyes. Standing up straight and tall. Feeling your head. Placing all your attention into your heartbeat. Slowing down the heartbeat with every exhalation. Bow your head to your heart. Set an intention for the rest of your day. Why are you here? Namaste. Thank you for joining me. As always, please leave a comment below, and I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.